Hello.
Hello, Himanshu. Good
Hi,
afternoon.
good afternoon. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you for asking. You are 2 minutes late, right?
Yeah, yeah. Actually, I was not able to connect the
Okay,
internet.
okay.
I'm
It's
really sorry
okay.
about that. Yeah.
Yes,
So,
yes.
how have you been?
I have been really nice.
Okay. So, I think summer vacations are going on for your kids, right?
Yes, what are you saying? Sorry.
Summer vacations are going on, right?
Yes, summer vacations are going on, but we have
Okay.
some duties. Just like
Uh-huh.
today was, yes, I can say today was because paper is over. So today was 10 standard paper. Okay, 10th paper. So I went there
Okay.
as an invigilation for invigilation.
Okay.
So
Okay. You
there
went
was
there.
my duty. Yes.
And how's the temperature there?
Temperature is too hot. Himanshu is really nice tutor.
Uh-huh. Okay. One of
Because
your
I think
teacher
yes, my teacher, yes, senior
in
teacher
your
told me
school.
in
What's
my
her
school.
name?
Yes, Sunita ma'am, you don't know her, okay? But actually, yes, I didn't tell you. That's why. Actually, I have my own YouTube channel. Okay, let's learn
Oh.
spoken English
Oh.
together. So she
Okay.
watched video. So that's why she was telling me.
Oh,
And
that's huge for me.
yes, she also told me I didn't know the pronunciation of poem. Miss poem. What is the
Poem.
pronunciation of
Poem.
poem?
Poem,
Miss
yeah.
poem. Yes, Miss
Yes, yes,
poem.
yes.
So I was
Okay.
discussing with her. Okay. So I was discussing with her if be front of children I will say poem. Okay, so children will not get what I am talking. But she also insisted me. No, we have to use if this is correct pronunciation. So we have to use before front of them, and they will get this new
Okay.
pronunciation, right?
She
Not.
she must have seen your lesson, like your video on YouTube.
Yes, 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 yes.
Okay.
And she said,
Yeah.
"Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that Atomic Habits book, right?" And
Uh-huh.
as she was telling me, actually, yes, she was telling me you have to ask more books, okay? More books. You have to ask which books did you read, okay? How many books did you read, and
Yeah.
which was the best one?
Sure, sure, sure. I've read about 15, 16 books so far in the previous year.
Okay, okay, okay,
So I'll just finish the Atomic Habits right now, and maybe I'll give you some more recommendations which will be like really helpful for you. Okay.
okay. I think I have to buy that book, right?
Atomic Habits, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, you just go for it, and I think you won't regret it because that book is really amazing, and you will
Um,
learn a lot of new words.
yes.
You can find it on Amazon or maybe in a bookstore near you.
Yes, yes, I can
Okay.
get it. But do you know, I have already two books, okay, self-help books, just like
Mm-hmm.
Think and Grow Rich. First one I purchased from Amazon, and then after Rich Dad and Poor Dad, second one. That one also I purchased from Amazon, okay. But I have two self-help books, okay, but I didn't finish two. I didn't finish any one also. So that's why I was
I
thinking
understand.
I have to finish these books, and then after I have to buy another one, because otherwise
Absolutely.
it will be my habit. Okay, I will buy books and I will not finish it. Just like I
Habit,
will
right?
collect. Actually, you don't know
That's
my. Do you know I have an aesthetic background? Okay, but
uh-huh.
this is our third class. Yes, baby.
Yes. Yes, yes. This is our third
Continue.
session.
Yes. Sorry. Beside me here is my daughter, and she was asking me something. Sorry.
Okay,
Yes.
no worries, no worries.
No, I have an aesthetic background. I will show you
Mm-hmm.
one day. Okay. Actually, I'm not attending my class from that background. That's why. And you will
Uh-huh.
see there are lots of books. Okay. But
Uh-huh.
these books are not self-help books. So, but different types of competitive exam books and all other books. Okay, educational books. So,
I would love to see.
so many tutors asked me, "Did you read book, Miss? Do you love reading?" So I told them, "Yes, I love reading." But when you asked me that time, I didn't tell you I love reading.
Yeah, you love reading. Yeah.
Because I
Just
find
pro.
okay, you
Hmm.
are a serious reader. So why should
Hmm.
why should I tell front of you I love reading, or reading is my hobby, and then after you will ask me how many books did you read and tell me the names of some books.
Yeah, yeah,
Right?
it happens actually. So, you know what?
Yes.
Reading books, like you talked about habit. So that's the reason I recommend you that book because you know what? If you want to become a reader, you have like if you want to develop a habit of reading books, you have to
Right.
behave like a reader. So consider
Right.
yourself as a reader and read a few pages every day. That's how you will develop the habit. So in that
Right.
particular book, Atomic Habits, you will learn a lot of things. So purchase it
Exactly.
as soon as possible. That book
Yes, yes,
is
yes, yes.
highly recommended.
No, no,
Okay.
definitely. I have to bring that book, and definitely as soon as possible, I will bring that. And definitely next,
Uh-huh.
not in next session, but after some
Hmm.
sessions, okay, whenever book will come, I will show you that book.
Definitely, definitely. And
And
I
one
would
day
love
also,
to
I
see
will tell
your.
you, I finished this book. I read.
Yes, yes, yes. I
I will
think
tell you.
if you will find the book interesting, you can finish it in within 10 days, 7 to 10 days
10 days.
maximum.
Right, right, right. It
Mm.
is also right.
Mm.
Do you know,
Because it.
yes,
Mm.
I listen the summary, book summary and audio book of
Mm.
Think and Grow Rich and Rich and Poor Dad also. So I know the story.
Mm.
What is the story?
Yeah.
What is the story in that book? Okay, so that's why. But
Mm.
sometimes I find okay, some audiobooks are very fast. We need some
Yes.
slow audiobooks. Okay, they are very fast. Okay,
Mm.
they are talking continuously, so we are not getting proper
Mm.
things. They are just like finishing
Mm.
their reading. They are finishing their reading, but we are not getting real points and whatever we want from those hearing and listening, right?
Definitely. Yeah.
Yes, so that's why
Okay. So.
book is
Hmm.
there is no
So
option
you know
for
what?
physical book.
Yes, yes,
Yes,
absolutely. And I will always recommend a hard copy, the actual book, because once you start reading from electronic devices like laptop or maybe your phone, you can't track the words. In the book, you can
exactly,
down like underline the words with the pencil, and it feels
exactly.
good. It feels good to have
Right,
a book
right,
in your
right.
hand, and if you are
Yes,
reading
and
it,
we can use highlighter also to highlight some important
absolutely.
things, important quotes, right?
Absolutely, absolutely,
Yes, yes.
absolutely. And
Really, it is
don't
good.
be in a hurry. Don't be in a hurry to finish a book. Your goal is not to finish the book, but to understand it. Okay,
Understand
there
it.
is no competition going on. So
Okay, just
you know
like
what? Sometimes we feel. Hmm, hmm.
last time I told you I wanted to finish that Rich Dad and Poor Dad book, but
Yes, yes, yes,
do you
yes.
know? Yes, today is
So
14th, means 1 month is over now,
hmm,
but I didn't finish half also.
half also.
Yes,
Okay, what you can do is for that matter, just decide a time and a
yes,
place also inside your house. And when you
okay.
read, put your cell phone away
Right,
in another room. You
right,
know, all these things I've learned from that book only, Atomic Habits, because
right,
everything is
right.
decided by your habits only. So right now you're
Exactly.
choosing to be in this class, and this is what you value right now, and this is going to be your habit after some time. And if you have good habits, you'll become a better person, a better version of yourself, right?
Exactly, exactly. Yes, last time also
And
we discussed, miss, whatever your thought process or whatever your knowledge is the representation of how you read or how much you read,
absolutely.
right?
How
Yes,
much you read? Yeah, you told me about this. Yeah. So don't
yes,
worry. Just finish Rich and Poor Dad first. Slowly, take your time. I would say take a month if you want, but try to just read it every day, like a few pages. I know
okay,
initially we feel a little bored, like we feel there's a boredom, like I don't want to read, or maybe like this book is like really long. How many pages are left? Just
yes,
don't
yes,
think
yes.
about that. Just focus on the page which is in front of you, and then turn the page.
Exactly.
Just try to go with the flow. Okay.
Right, 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 right. And
Yeah.
I think
So
you
today.
suggest that
Hmm.
atomic habit. Okay, now I'm really excited and interested for that book. Okay, really, I want to buy that. And
Yeah.
then after, yes, definitely, I will show you. Yeah,
Hmm.
I will
Try to
buy and I
develop
will
a
finish
habit.
it. Yes,
And reading books is I think is the most effective habit. The most
yes,
successful people in the world, like Bill Gates and Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, they all are readers.
right.
And
Yes,
readers become leaders. That's a fact.
yes. Readers
So
become leaders.
leaders, yes.
Oh wow.
And Bill Gates would read.
Means
Bill
upcoming
Gates,
leader is you, right?
no, thanks so much. I don't know. I don't read that much. Actually, if I talk about Bill Gates, he finishes 2 books in a week.
Okay, okay. In a week, two
That's why
books.
it's
Oh my
2 books
God.
in a week, and that too not
Uh,
normal books. This thick
yes,
books.
I understand. Yes.
He is
And
a
do you know,
reader.
for common
Hmm.
person, for common people, okay, to complete a book in a year, it is also difficult task, right?
Yeah, yes, yes, yes. But you know what? It's not difficult if you try to develop a habit. So your brain
Yeah.
will not. See, there are two options. Either you want to watch television or you want to read a book. Your brain
Exactly.
will always go towards television, entertainment,
Television. Yes,
not
yes.
towards education. Now you have to train your brain in such a way that you are inclined towards education also,
Right,
right?
right, right.
So this is how it works. Okay.
Yes, yes.
All
And
right. So
today's pronunciation, today's new words.
today's new words. Okay. Have you checked the document?
Yes, I checked. Yes, it is about your own petrol pump
Owning a petrol pump. Would you like to
owning.
discuss that topic?
Yes, yes, I would.
So now tell me, like, if you had a petrol pump, how different would your life be?
If I have, if I will have petrol pump.
If I had. So we are talking about conditional situation right now. So we always use had. If I had a petrol pump.
Okay, if I had a petrol pump, just like, uh, yes, if I were prime minister, just like that. If I had petrol
Hmm.
pump.
Hmm.
Okay,
Hmm.
okay. So definitely, if I had petrol pump, so I will be a rich person. Rich,
Absolutely.
but just kidding. Okay, now also I'm rich. Not according to not according
Uh-huh.
to money, or not according to finance. Okay, but so
Uh,
many things are there in my life. I means I feel my life is really I enjoy whatever life I'm spending. Okay, I'm
you're satisfied
satisfied
with
with
it.
my life. Yes, I'm satisfied with my life. So that's why I'm rich, right?
That's true. That's true richness. Actually, that is
Yes,
true
and
rich.
whatever I want, I have all things. So that's why I can say I'm rich, right?
Yeah, you're privileged. Yeah. So tell
Yes.
me,
So yeah,
imagine
obviously, if
yourself
I
owning a petrol pump.
yes owning a
Yeah.
petrol pump, yes. If I
Uh-huh.
had petrol pump, so obviously I will be rich person,
Uh-huh.
and yes, it will be different thing. Just like nowadays, petrol and diesel all are very costly, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that if I had petrol pump,
Mm-hmm.
if I had petrol pump, it will. 1 second, okay, one second.
Sure, sure, sure.
Yes. First, she told
Yes.
me, okay, I wanted to attend the class with you, and then I told her, no, you said next time. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
How old is
Yes.
she?
eh, she is 3 years old.
3 years. Okay. All right.
Yes. Yes.
Continue. Hmm.
Yes. Yes. If I had petrol pump, so I will be a rich person. And then after nowadays, petrol's prices are really so high. Okay, they are touching. There is some praise, right? They are touching to
Touching the
sky.
sky.
They are
Touching
touching
the
the
sky.
sky. Yes, yes. So that's why it will be good for me if I had petrol
Mm.
pump. And wherever I want, I can go. In last session, you asked me when you went to Uti. So did you go by car? So if I had petrol pump, I will be able to go by car also, right?
Mm. You can just fill up your tank anytime you want.
Yes, whenever I want to go, I can go there. But yes, I can do these things, and it
Mm.
will be beneficial for my friends also. They, they, if I had, so they will ask me discount every time. Okay, give me discount, or
Every time.
sometime give me free.
Mm. Mm.
I know it is different thing, and other things are different. So yes,
Mm.
I will be do like this if I had petrol pump.
Mm. Mm. Okay. All right. So you would just fill up your petrol and you can travel anywhere you want. But
Anywhere,
I think
yes,
it's a challenging task to maintain a petrol pump also because you need a lot of ground staff
right.
and a lot of things are involved. I don't know much about petrol pumps, but definitely if you would have a petrol pump, you would be rich in terms of finance and everything.
Yes, now yes, I want to tell you one thing. Yes, right now I don't have petrol pump, but some years back we had the license of kerosene. Do you know kerosene earlier? Kerosene, but
Kerosene,
right
yes,
now,
yes, kerosene.
yes, yes, kerosene lamp when we were a kid. That time was electricity, okay. But when our parents were kids, okay, that time there were not electricity and there were only kerosene lamps were there. So yes, we had kerosene license. Means we can relate it with it. Okay, right now I don't have petrol pump. Okay, I don't have that license. Okay, but we had in past we had that kerosene license, and we were distributing kerosene
Oh,
in my
that's
father's
nice.
home. Yes, yes,
Like
yes.
how many years ago? Like at your father's time?
Yes, near about 5 6 years ago, because nowadays government is not providing kerosene. Okay, we have that license right now also, but government cancelled this, and I think government is not borrowing, not borrowing. What I can I say? Just
Allowing
like
also.
ayat.
Uh, allowing. Kerosene is banned, I guess. We don't use kerosene at all
Ye-
right now. What do you think?
Yes, kerosene is banned. Yes, yes, kerosene is banned, so that's why we are not getting kerosene. So that's why we cannot distribute. And kerosene, government banned this. That's why also. But when we were kids, okay, we were distributing kerosene. Okay, it was like a fun for us. We were beside our parents. Okay, and we were watching all things how they are distributing. Just like we had that liter
A
instrument.
pump.
Okay, 1 liter, 2 liter, 5 liters. Pump is also, and that instrument. Okay, we can put kerosene 1 liter, sometimes 5 liters, 2 liters. Okay, and right now also at our home there are these instruments. Okay, so nowadays these are toys for kids.
Not instruments, equipment. Equipment.
Equipment, yes, 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 that's why I didn't get
Instrument is like
exact.
music.